With us today is Cindy Lawson. We're super glad to have Cindy here. Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Great to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about your history in the Minneapolis music community?
Well, um, really, uh, I think when I really got connected to the Minneapolis music scene was when 1985 I decided to put together an all-female band. And back then you had the Sweet Potato, and I think the Reader was back then, and put ads in the paper. And just, I eventually ended up with three other women, and we started playing and got to know, all the fun 80s bands in Minneapolis, and didn't record enough. That was one thing that if there's any advice to give to anybody, any band, it's to record your work, for posterity. But yeah, we in I did get, of course, a lot of people responded to the ads. One of the people that responded was Rachel Olson, who later went on to become Anna Voog, who had the band that blew up. And she was just reaching out because she wanted to get to know other female musicians. She had already gotten the Blue Up together, and they played their first show in the summer of '85, and we played our first show in the fall of '85. So, and we also played with Tete Noir in '85, yeah, so that was
Cool.
it was really fun.
You took a pretty substantial hiatus from music. What motivated you to come back?
Um, I think it had to be the pandemic. It had to be that time when everything is just brought down to, the basic elements. I mean, what are we here for? Why, because my life before that, I'd get up, go to work, come home, hang with the husband, go to bed. And we'd go out and see bands, of course, all the time. But when everything was taken away and we couldn't go out and we couldn't see anybody, we couldn't see our friends, we couldn't see our family, it just felt like there was this big empty hole. And I'm an empty nester. All my kids are up and out of the house. So it just felt like, wow, I need to have something for me again. And I started playing with a few people, and it was feeling pretty good. And then, I put some money together and recorded a couple songs, and then that felt really good. And then, got some of the guys together and, well, let's play some shows. And it's been going great. I mean, it's been really fun. And getting to know everybody in the Minneapolis scene, and feeling creative again, and actually having this opportunity where, that saying, if I knew now what I knew then, So now I am recording a lot, and I am documenting a lot, whereas I wish I would have done more the first time. Because I mean, there is a lot of stuff out there about the clams, but I really wish I had more.
Yeah. Well, I think I speak for everyone when I say we're glad you're back.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about some of the projects, some of the shows, things that you've got coming up?
Well, in a couple weeks we're playing at Trollhagen, which, as you know, is a blast. And then on March 11th is our first in-town show. And we're playing at Palmer's with Silent Treatment.
I've never heard of them.
Yes. And Crush Scene and Submarine Secrets. And so we're really looking forward to that. And then, yeah, we've got other shows lined up. We've got out-of-town shows lined up. So that's going to be great. Yeah, we're just having a blast. I have to give a shout out to my band. Jerry and Dave and Mark are just fantastic people, great musicians and really creative, smart, good guys. So yeah, so it's just been a blast.
I hear you're working on a new record.
Yes. So far we've recorded half the record. We've got 5 songs. We're working with Steve Price again at Dreamhog Studio. He's the one who did New Tricks. He produced it for me and recorded it last year. So yeah, we're gonna have an album out later this year.
Yay!
Really excited. Yes.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us today.
Yes, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cindy Lawson.